Welcome to Mathology Teach. In this video, we'll be covering all aspects of planning, including how to create, amend, and share plans with colleagues. The planning feature of Mathology Teach can be found in the top right-hand corner. You can either choose to go to your most recent plans or all plans. The planning page has two sections. Your plans will appear at the top. We've created plans for each of the four curriculum, Australian, New South Wales, Victorian and WA, for years F, 1 and 2. You can choose to use our plan, tweak our plan, or create your own from scratch. Each plan covers the whole year's work and is made up of a set of folders where each folder represents a topic. You can see that we've included the month in the folder name to make it easier. All of these are just suggestions that you can change and edit as you see fit. Each of these folders contains a number of lessons and Mathology little books that meet the curriculum content covered by this particular topic. Now let's have a look at how you can change one of these plans. To amend an existing plan, click on Create New Plan and then choose to use an existing plan. As you can see, here is also the option to create your own one. So choose an existing plan. I'm going to go to Australian Curriculum Year 1 and then I need to name my plan. This plan immediately opens and is also now visible in the section where my plans are listed. So now everything can be changed and moved around and edited. You can edit the name, you can edit the name of the folders, you can change the order of the folders, you can move them around or even slide them in between. And then you can explore what sits within each of these folders. To have a look at a lesson, click on the hyperlink and go through the tabs across the top. You could also favourite the lesson here if you wish to. Once you've taught a lesson, you can also mark it complete, and this will show up in the numbering here. All of these activities, lessons, can be moved up and down, and you can add in more lessons as you wish. To do that, you would simply take the lesson and slide it over to where you'd like it to sit. Sometimes I find it's actually easier, rather than looking at all lessons, to favourite the lessons that I'm particularly interested in and then just select my favourites. This means that down here only my favourites are visible and not all of the 250 plus lessons and Mathology little books. The other nice thing is that any activity that you've uploaded, your own activity, will appear in the favourites as well. So you can integrate that into your plan just as you would any other Mathology lesson. Now let's take a quick look at creating your own plan. So here I create my folders. I could make weekly plans. I could make plans for the different groups in my class. So let's say that I'm going to make a plan for my turtle group in Year 1. So my folder is called Turtle, and then I might also make a folder for my frog group in Year 1, and so on. I could keep making more plans, and then I need to populate my plans. So at the moment I'm going to say, oh, I'll do some subitizing. Hopefully that, oh, there we go. And I also want to do some number line work with my turtle group. And then with the frog group, I'd like to do some skip counting, equal parts first actually, and include this activity here. Now the nice thing is that once you've created your plan, if you go to the three dots at the top, you can see that you can view what curriculum is covered by this plan, the materials list, you can share it with colleagues, or export it to a Word document. So let's have a quick look. When looking at the curriculum coverage, make sure to select the year level that you're interested in. And then by expanding each of these, it will show you exactly how many of your activities and lessons relate to these particular curriculum content descriptors. So going back to the materials list, if I click on here, I can see any of the physical materials I might need, as well as any of the printables, and you can print this list out as well. If you find this list is getting a little bit long, remember that you can also access what you need from the top here for each lesson. Thirdly, you may wish to share this plan with a colleague. Include their email address and give your plan a name, and then hit OK. And lastly, we can export it to a Word doc. And you'll see that each of the folders and the activities you've popped into those folders will come up, and your own activities may not have a picture. The other nice thing about plans is that they can be pinned on the home screen, making it easy for you to start the lesson and immediately click on your plan and have everything you need or like to project. For more information, please see these other Mathology Teach Getting Started videos.